Hey, these look great. Unfortunately, things are going pretty slow on my end. Well, don't worry. We'll be in touch. Thanks again, and keep an eye on your mailbox for any updates. Howdy. I was off studying in Atara for a few years. When I got back to Sandrock, I could hardly recognize the place. So many people had moved on.
Hey there. Gotta get into these ruins, huh? Well, shoot. I really want to let you slip on by, but, well, you remember what happened last time we bent the rules a little.
Now, I see where you're coming from. I can see your frustrations. A door's singular purpose is to provide passage to and from certain locations. And when a door is blocked, the one thing it's meant to do, well, it ain't really being manifested.
Hey guys, I saw the door was broken. You know me. Ding ding ding. It's fixed. Good as new.
You just disrupted protocol.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Huh? What did I do wrong?
I saw nothing. Whoa, how about that? The door fixed itself.
you. Sorry, you scared me. I am a bit on edge. Today, when I woke up, I discovered someone stole my builder's license. I can't... Huh? What did you say? Criminal mastermind? Let me see that letter. Chicken liver? Stupid goggles? My goggles aren't stupid. They're in style. And some criminal mastermind. They couldn't even get the letter to the right person. This makes things worse than I thought. The Civil Corps should hear about this right away. Hey, wait a sec. You're a key witness in this case. Can you help me out and gather some evidence? I knew I could count on you. What can we do? What can we do? My license must have been stolen this morning. I still had it last night. Why don't you check with people who wake up really early? Maybe someone saw something. I'll go talk with the Civil Corps.
Hi. See ya.
Hey there! So long, partner!
Howdy! Take it easy.
A ransom note? For Mian's builder's license? Well, you don't need me to tell you how weird that is. Have you tried asking Jasmine if she saw anything? She does a lot of the mail delivery in town. I'll be on the lookout for that thief as well. Hey, how's it going? Staying busy? Say, you know, I've heard the tales. Being a builder is no picnic. If you're ever having trouble, don't be afraid to ask for help, you hear? How's your wallet doing since you got here, if you don't mind me asking? Whatever you say. Well, if you ever do need anything, you know where I'll be.
come in and grab a bite.
Hey, builder. I got a real important, official Silver Core commission for you. If you got the time for it. Well, if you're standing here talking to me, that means you must have time. Basically, all I need is an official Silver Core deputy cap for the upcoming promotion ceremony I'm organizing. Oh, and you should join the ceremony too. Being all that's transpired, that's right. The next deputy of Sandrock might even be you. Hey, don't look so surprised, partner. Even new members of the Corps can be considered anyway. I just wanted to commission a deputy cap for the ceremony. Whoever gets promoted gets the cap. All right. Hats off to you, partner.
What letter? I never saw anything like that. Maybe it's just a prank. Forget about it. Killer? Ransom letter? Why, of all the cotton-picking nonsense, ain't no criminal mastermind. Killer E? That's the stupidest name I ever heard. Just one of them kids let their imagination run away with itself, that's all. I ain't heard nothing about no ransom letter. And even if I did, I didn't. So quit asking. Get that letter. Howdy. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yeah?
Hi there.
Are you sure there really ain't nothing I can do to change your mind? Anything at all?
Nope. Sandrock is history. I'm out.
Well, that's just like
We'll miss
you're
you.
a
Good luck and
binge
safe
fan.
travels.
Dang it. There goes the best on-sort of this company ever.
What about me, sir?
Boss, I heard there's a machine that does sorting. Maybe we could commission one from a builder to help out now that we're short-handed.
Sir? What about me?
Can both of you two shut up? I'm kind of emotional over here. Besides, ain't no machine that does sorting.
No, I'm pretty sure she's right. Hey, builder, over here! Do you know anything about a sorting machine? See, I knew there was such a thing as a sorting machine. What do you say, boss?
I say we go for it. I'm not doing extra work just because Bama thinks it's...
It's our best chance to stay in business, boss. We should take it.
Yeah, all right. Hey, sorry.
Welcome, one and all, to the world-famous Sandrock's own running of the Yakmals. Shout out to City Hall for Why the heck do we all get together every year to try to bump Yakmals into each other anyhow? It is with great esteem that I shall now honor an age-old tradition and regale y'all with the tale that started it many years ago. The great-grandparents of our very own ranch couple, Cooper and Mabel, were traveling yak-back through the Eufaula. delivering various supplies up and down to the earliest settlers, long before the railways were ever built. Back then, the only road was through a narrow part of the North Shonash Canyon, and one day they ran into each other halfway through, their carts in tow, each blocking the other's path. One called out, "You back out so I can get through! I'm more than halfway through the pass. You back out!" "No, you ain't. That's 1/3 and 1/4 at best. You back out!" This back and forth went on for hours. Pretty soon, other travelers showed up and were understandably peeved at the situation. Funny thing about it all is this narrowest part of the past was no more than soon enough. Push came to shove. Other folks on Yakback started bumping into our two antagonists, front and back, till it was just bumper yak. In the craziness of it all, carts were knocked over, packs were cut open. Before too long, everyone came to their senses. One person started to laugh. Then another. Here, I'm afraid, is where it gets dark. When they all looked around, they noticed that the two fellas who started this whole debacle were both dead as doornails. Both of them with their hands wrung out around each other's neck. In all the chaos, it seemed those two boys really never had let their bad blood quit boiling. The rest of them folks, they all picked up their supplies. It had gotten late. They camped out there at the pass. Word spread, and, well, here we are. So all y'all, I invite you to partake in the festivities. Hop on a yak mill. With all that being said, I hereby declare the Sandrock annual running of the Yak Mill Festival.
Goody! Hi! Yummy, yummy, yum! Come all to Fang's Clinic! One per customer, no cutting, no cutting.
could you betray me like this? To think I loved you once. Ugh.
Oh, well, if it isn't my good-ish friend, Skinny Arms, skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day. Haha, just me, myself, and I, Skinny. What's with the third degree? Ah, Skinny. I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. You see, I was action-rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump, when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror. And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand, these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy. No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere. You're right. I don't need you getting lost in them for hours. But wait, hear me out. Since I've broken my mirror for being too small, you could go and build me. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments. Why, that would be precisely what I need. A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. You'd only be able to build the research guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, Skinny. Here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build the ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you...
A sorting machine? Quite doable. Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? Ah, the homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants, which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening. Good luck.
See how they run at the running of the yak mill.
Hello. Nice to...
Not bad, not bad. These sketches, the minutiae of detail. I mean, hey, what's up? It's not what you think, really. It was just a drawing. You have to let me explain. Truly, think of how many conflicts and stories could have been avoided altogether if the protagonist simply stuck around and listened when someone says, "Let me explain." Ahem. So, this is just a drawing of a model meant to show off some clothing ideas. Yes, I'm a stand-up guy. You know that? And so is Pablo. Uh-oh. Did I say Pablo? I think what I was saying is, I'm a stand-up guy, and so is Pablo. Lots of people. All right, fine. I'll come clean. Pablo asked me not to tell anyone, but no point in hiding it now. He drew up these wonderful designs for clothing, and then buried his sketchbook in the sand. He says his dream is to be a fashion designer, and I don't really have a plan yet, but I just had to dig them up.
Please tell me you just wanted to recreate your childhood sandbox experience and you're not seriously digging up my... Ah, you are here as well, I see. I see you've managed to keep your mouth shut for all of 10 seconds, Ernest. Bravo. Drat. I wonder if the darling Vivi would find it too macabre to sew a zipper to your mouth.
Yikes. Look, it was an accident. And you were just on the way to somewhere else, weren't you?
Seems a bit off the beaten path to me. What luck? Yes, let's talk about luck, shall we? You like spilling secrets. Why don't you try your luck as a 2-bit paparazzi for some trashy attire and rag? Yes, apologies. I do have a tendency to lash out.
Thanks for your concern, but this is just kind of how we talk to each other. The way Pablo just rolls these snappy insults off the cuff, it's so impressive. I don't even take offense. I mean, if I could learn to write stuff like that for my characters, I think my next book could really make waves.
Beware, for when waves are made, the friendship may soon capsize.
See? It's stuff like that that makes me want to endure pretty much any amount of scathing critique.
Forgive me, Ernest. My impulses have gotten the better of me. But make no mistake, my decision to bury these darlings was not one of whim, but of careful consideration.
Back at his studio, he seemed absolutely adamant. But it seems he's already letting his guard a bit. Well, I hate to cut our little run-in short, but I'm not feeling so well. How long can you leave yak milk out? Looks to be less than 24 hours. Oh, hey! I guess if Pablo doesn't want his sketches, you can have them. Here!
Yes, I'm feeling a bit ill as well. From your sickening performance, Ernest. Indeed. Claims to have an upset stomach, runs off like it's the 100-meter dash. At least limp a little, Ernest. I suppose he just whispered something infantile into your ear. Don't let Pablo give up on his dreams. I'm a little baby. Last, he is young, naive, blind to the ways of the world, and he has everything given to him on a glitzy silver spoon. You think I would just give up on my dreams at the drop of a hat? No, only after being dragged through the dirt. Look around you. This town is a wasteland, covered in trash and dust. This town is drying up, and with it, the last ounce of culture these people have ever known. A few of them don't even bathe properly, and that's one thing I don't need to gossip about. No, you'll know who they are. You can smell them. When life is on the line, when every day is a struggle, when each and every one of these yokels is wondering where their next meal is going to come from, there is no space for art, no place for beauty, no time for dreams. Thank you. Each time I hear such words, it gives my heart hope. And yet, let me pose you a question. The drawings you saw just now, would you pay for such attire? Really? Huh. Well, you're not just being contrarian, are you? Heidi, Amira, Ernest, these are my admirers. Yes, it would be my honor to enhance their outfits. I could decorate them from their braided heads to their stiletto toes. Alas. Well, if you really like it, I suppose that means I have supporters from Atara, Sandrock, Barnarock, and now Highwind? I do wish the lovely Amira could have been from somewhere other than Barnarock, but nevertheless, it could be said that I have quite the national appeal, no? All right, darling, perhaps you've made something of a point. If, and this is a big if Sandrock were to become a more popular travel destination, mayhaps there truly may be a chance. A brand, a penthouse studio, a fashion show. Thank you. I await the day I can rally the call. Our discussion has been most enlightening. Let us...
train cars, we're all connected.
Pastor's right, you know.
I guess that makes sense.
Greetings! Looking kind of thirsty. A ransom note? Theft of a legal document? A new super criminal setting their sights on Sandrock citizens? Forgive me, but this is a lot to take in. I haven't seen any suspicious activity, and I'm usually pretty vigilant, as I think everyone knows. Then again, this morning I ran into Cooper, who had a long anecdote to regale. A very, very, very long anecdote. Well, I won't let it happen again. You have my word. I will have my eyes all over Sandrock, and I won't so much as blink until we find this criminal.
Should I destroy my toaster? Should I destroy my toaster?
Well, look at you, a new builder in town. Always glad to see a new face. Hello.
How do we know which technology is bad? I don't really get it.
Thank you.
I guess I'm fortunate.
Hello. So long, partner. How mighty the light.
Pastor's right, you know.
Oh, hi! How are you? Oh, Peach! A criminal mastermind? This sounds like one of my mystery books. Cool! I mean, oh no! But I didn't deliver this letter. I always remember the addresses on the letters perfect, so I never take a letter to the wrong house.
Howdy there. I need to ask your advice on a little something regarding a friend of mine who's in a real dilly of a pickle and... Oh, to heck with it. It was me. I wrote the letter, and I used my paw to deliver it. The guilt has been eating me up inside. It wasn't meant for you, though. It was for Mianne. I told my paw 50 times, don't give it to the builder. Repeat, do not give it to the builder. I wasn't aiming to cause trouble, honest. I just figured if I took her license, she'd have to take a breather. She's really been busting her buns lately, working herself to death. But losing her license didn't help her relax at all. Now she spends all her time just moping around and never wants to do nothing no more. My plan didn't work one lick. I'm ready to face the music and tell her the truth, but there's just one more teensy little hiccup. I might have messed around and I just went and confessed everything to you, so you're in on it too now, you hear? It must have fallen off my horse somewhere around the ranch. Can you help me go look for it? Good. All right, now follow me. Let me show you where I was when I lost it. Don't make a sound. Was that the call of the extremely rare, bottle-nosed, prickle-toed mirror dog? Oh, wait, no. Tumbleweed. False alarm. Don't make a sound. That's it! By Peach! You found it! Whew. Light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe tonight I can finally get myself a half-decent rest. I can't believe... I'll go give this to Mian as soon as possible and tell her all what happened. I really hope... Say, you're a really good listener. And a good license finder to boot. You're all right in my book. Thanks for all your help. We should catch up again soon under less incriminating circumstances.